All right. Hey guys, Concentric here. Back playing some more Necesse. Kind of the intermeters, long ass countdown. Same countdown length it's always been, Podu. I don't know what to tell you. Literally the same countdown length it's always been. I know it's been a minute since I streamed, but hey, we had the holidays and stuff. And then I was gonna stream earlier, and then we had smoke alarm. Smoke alarm was beeping every minute. So you know that was kind of fun. Uh, kind of fun to pull my hair out kind of way. We got it all sorted out now. A little bit later start than I had maybe hoped for, but we're back. We're here. Wasn't even the smoke alarm. Well, to be fair, I think actually, yeah, I don't know if it was the second smoke alarm now. Now I'm not so sure. Well, one of the smoke alarms was a couple of days ago, and then the fucking monoxide alarm at least did today. We think the other smoke alarm was also today, but who's to say? What's your big news, Podu? What's going on? How you doing as well? I know it's been a minute since I've seen you. Oh, Myong with the glurk. How you doing, Myong? My goodness. Trin with the glurk as well? The glurking Trin? Crazy style? Oh, hi. Yeah, I forgot we had a coin pouch now. Hell yeah. Okay. So, Judith the Explorer has arrived at Bernard Land? Judith? I'm doing... Fair enough. Sure, once nobody's leave chat. What? Alright, Podu, take it easy. Anybody's a nobody here. I think it's arguably you. But, you know. Not that I would ever say such a thing, obviously. Why don't you learn to be nice, Podu? You ever think about that? You ever think about being nice for once? Nothing but nice. Yeah, Trin has been on actually pretty good behavior recently. I mean, to be fair, she also kind of hasn't been present. But I digress. You know. When she has been around, she's been on pretty good behavior. So, I think you should apologize to Trin. I think that's what should happen right now. I think Trin deserves an apology for that. Go on, Podu. Go on, Podu. We're all waiting. This is unfair treatment. You just called, totally unprovoked, you just called Trin a nobody. When Trin acts nice, she gets her cake. When I act nice, I don't, so I revert back to it. The thing is, do you act nice? That's kind of the problem. Like, when are you acting nice? I'm having a hard time seeing it. Could you point it out for me? Because usually it's like you're like 80% nice, and then there's 20% you just being a dick. And like, don't get me wrong, that's better than your average, but like, you know, it's still not great. I mean, he's just insulted me. Yeah, also saying that off the back of a totally unprovoked insult to Trin is kind of crazy. I'm out of here. I was going to share some awesome news, but no more. Alright, see you later, Podu. Come back when you want to be nice. Wanted to chill and watch a stream? Catching a stray for what? Exactly. No, I totally agree, Trin. You know? You don't always see eye to eye, but I got you on this one. You want the news? Well, maybe if Podu can get a hold of himself. You want me gone? No, I think she just wants Podu to act right. That's all. A little of me. Yeah. I'll act right when you start treating me right. Alright, I'll tell you what, Podu. How about this? I'm gonna give you the deal of a lifetime. Alright. Let's start today again. Alright? Start today again. You be nice. Don't be mean to anybody, and you share your news. And we'll start on the right foot. How about that? What do you think about that? It's a deal of a lifetime. Clearly some things were said that I'm certain we all regret. And we'll just hey, an onion. Neat. You know. Nice seeing you in stream. How are you? See, there we go. That's much better. I'm gonna eat this ice cream while I watch this interaction. Also, Trey, I think the missus is saying like you don't deserve someone to think so little of you. Elderly wand? Or yeah, I got you. Oh. What? Look at this fucking guy over here. I can't even hit him. He's hiding behind a chair. Really unstoppable. So how are you today? You know, Podu, I'm doing well. I'm reasonably rested. Glad to be back streaming. Pretty exciting stuff. How are you, Podu? Are you having a splendid day? I certainly hope so. What the hell is this? Rubies? Oh, hell yeah. Fuck with some rubies. I'm doing terrible. I wasn't invited to Thanksgiving. It's ruined my entire month, but I'm rebounding. Good for you, Podu. You know what? You don't need to go to a Thanksgiving to have worth and for people to be thankful for you. You know what, Podu? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for your presence. Isn't the month almost over? That's true, but also I feel like you probably get invited to Thanksgiving like rather early. Got my own calendar until I say so. All right, well, I was trying to give some logic to it, but there you go. What the fuck am I looking at right now? What is this? The blood fountain? Blood lava fountain? Oh. Gargoyle fountain. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Neat. Follow-up question. What the fuck? The game just get like way quieter. What happened? Oh, I think I hit my headset thing. Yeah, you're alright, hon. I got you. So confused here. After Necesse, would you play Vintage Story? Vintage Story? Why does that sound familiar? I would consider playing whatever. I was actually kind of torn up on what to play today. Invite everything we're hosting, which isn't a lot, but it's something. True, yeah, we don't host very much, but you know, you're welcome to tag along. How the game going? Dapper Kitty, first time chat. Game is going okay. I'm back in the saddle. I didn't stream for a little bit, so I'm a little out of practice. But I just got to the deep mines, so that's kind of neat, I guess. But it seems to be going all right so far. Don't really know what I'm doing next. I'm just sort of wandering and mining. But, you know, figure it out. We'll figure it out, or we won't. Who knows? Be kind of exciting either way. Right about where I am? Hell yeah. Okay, so you're reasonably familiar with the game, it sounds like. At least as familiar as I am. Thereabouts. I've not done a whole lot of the settlement building stuff, though, which is a little sad. I kind of maybe want to work on some of that today, but we'll see what we get up to. Right now, I'm just kind of enjoying wandering and exploring. Oh, deep stone wall. Let me in. Fuck, I want to go in there. All right. I like the frozen lava. That definitely makes sense. The more relaxed RL craft. It's not a mod pack, it's a real game, so it's more polished. Okay. It sounds familiar. Vintage Story sounds familiar. I personally don't really like RL craft. Hey, fucking banana trees? That's crazy. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I personally don't really enjoy RL craft. It seems not that I don't enjoy mod packs and game styles that are just hard for the sake of being hard, but like, I don't know, it just it seems monotonous without much cool reward. At the very least, if I'm playing a different like Minecraft mod pack and it's like get 50 billion iron and make 60 machines to do one thing, I'm at least getting something cool out of it. But RL craft is like, do 60 steps to make an axe. Now, that's fine. I don't want to do that, but that's fine. So, just kill the Reapers, spend too much time on your settlement. Have 4 death traps with the cardinal points for raiders? Oh my god. I'm playing this like RimWorld. I mean, I kind of fuck with it. I don't dislike the strat by any means. But to say that I'm unfamiliar on how to do that. Oh. Depths Catcher. I've not done any fishing in this game, so maybe that's something we'll have to play around with. I've not spent, I think, nearly enough time on my settlement. It's been very unfortunate. Usually I would, but I don't know. I have some criticisms about this game and the settlement building. Fairly minor overall, I would say, but I came into it expecting a much more like RimWorld style experience, but like regular gameplay would be almost Terraria-like, and I got like Terraria-like gameplay and building, which is not a bad thing, because I do think Terraria is a good game, but I don't know, I want to be able to tell my settlers to like, hey, go build a bed, go build a room, and I can just draw it out, and they figure it out themselves. So. Bananas don't grow on trees? I don't know, I didn't expect to find a banana sapling in hell, in the hell caves, you know? I mean, pretty reasonable to find a banana sapling. Not here though. I would expect to find it maybe in some sort of tropical surface zone, rather than, again, hell cave. But either way, you know, I'm happy to have a banana sapling. Far be it for me to to claim that I know where bananas grow. Or only 4 steps. I mean, I guess that's not too bad, but also it's like, again, it's making... I don't mind if there's like difficulty for the sake of getting new / cool stuff. I don't really like it when there's difficulty in getting basic stuff. That doesn't really entice me that much. Like, and I'm not saying they can't make it any more difficult, because I've certainly played packs that I enjoyed where it's like, you get less planks for wood and stuff, and like there's better ways of processing it. But like, I don't know. You kind of know what I mean, I imagine. Oh. Get this fucking guy. Kill him. Get his rocks. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Get him. Kill him. Get his rocks. Ow. Oh, we gotta go find that guy's life quartz. We need that. We need that bad. Get him. Fuck him up, birds. Yeah. Oh, big quartz. Dipping goodbye, everyone. Early day tomorrow. Alright, Godspeed, Trin. Good luck. Good luck with the classes or whatever you got going on. So. I see Trin leave so soon. Me too. Trin is such a bright pillar of light in the community. That it is tough to see her go so soon. But, you know, duty calls. Duty calls. I get that. Take care of yourself first, you know? Ow. Okay, let's pop back home real quick. Wait, there it is. I know I've got this somewhere. There. More so than Pepe. Yeah, shots fired indeed. Cave glow? Interesting. Spoils in 15 hours? Neat. I have to really expand my farms and stuff. This is getting a little absurd how much farmable stuff I've got. Also, I need to figure out sorting a little bit. Good start to Priest. Completely lagged out. Can't even log out. SAO origin story? Potentially. What do you mean you can't even log out? What happened? Also, I'm getting some dropped frames. I don't know if you guys are seeing it on your end, but... because I have 2% dropped frames, and it's definitely gone up. Let me know if the stream is acting a little funky. Also, apologies, just finishing my ice cream. Stream's fine for you? Okay. Yeah, as long as, what? Oh, that's what they're carrying, I see. Yeah, as long as it's not, like, freaking out or anything. I can make these, was it life pendants? No. What are they? Frenzy orb? Bone hilt. Okay. Interesting. Spell stone. X resilience. Manica. Chain shirt and vambrace. Ghost boots. Ooh. Dash safer and farther into a fast sprint. Huh. Okay. That's 2 charges. Movement speed. Spiked bat boots. Prevents skating around. Vampire's gift and spiked boots. Man, there's so much weird shit. Oh my god. Okay. Here's mining range, item pickup range, telescopic ladder, tool extender, item attractor. Oh man. Can't attack, check on quiet, can't log out from the game, nothing works. Had the force quit. Oh my god. Like you like my storage? Thanks. Maybe the 10 life elixirs yet? Not yet, no. That's actually what I was looking at doing, which I guess I have to do it probably at this doodad, I imagine. Spawn potion. Wait, alchemy. Or you don't do it here? Am I fucking tripping? Workstation. Oh, yeah, there we go. Of course you'd make the life elixir at the workstation and not the potion bench. That makes sense. What the fuck? Alright, fair enough. I need to grow some more sunflowers, though. If I'm going to be doing that. So I think I'll actually put a little patch here. Also, I don't know if I want to use this fucking vulture staff. The birds are so in the way. Look at them. Just all over the goddamn place. Farmland? And then, what are you bringing? First, bringing meat home. Do we have... I think seeds are down here, if I remember right. Yeah. Damn, we got a lot of seeds. We have, like, way too many seeds. Holy shit. Beets, potatoes... Oh, sunflower. Here we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to click. There we go. Can I click this shit on the town and summon them? Yeah, I know I can. I'm so like, I don't know. I hate having to re-summon them later. If there's anything more annoying than seeing them in my way all the time, it's having to re-summon them afterwards. No, I'll do it because I might be in town for a minute. Sugar beets, I need to expand that, and cabbage. I can expand both of those plots now. And actually, I think we're missing a beet there. I didn't notice. So 1 beet seed, a bunch of sugar beets, and some cabbage. Sugar beets. Just put that there. And then 1 beet seed. And then a bunch of cabbage. I don't know how much we need of each, really, but enough to get it all sorted out. And then, boop, there we go. Actually, I don't even need to go put these back in their proper spot. I'll just have these guys sort them. Here, take that. Oh, we have onions now, too. I guess I should set up a plot for those. I would definitely think about that. Can we also... Let's get all of the boss items in there. Because I feel like I'm starting to clog things up, these shadow gates. Yeah, I really need to expand my storage, because there should be... I should have a lot more boxes set up, and a lot less stuff in these. These were meant to be like temp sort chests, and they've sort of become... It's like storage chests. I don't know if I like it. Interesting. Okay. We burned through all of our milk, which is a little concerning. Can we make... Yeah, let's do hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, I want them to have a good spread of fine food. I can manage such a thing. Damn, you guys got a lot of popcorn. Can I do anything else with corn? You have like a corn on the cob? Is that possible? Not seeing one. Okay. That's fine. Okay. This being nice thing is hard. Yeah. Yeah. You don't say. You don't say. We're gonna sell like all these bone offerings and portals and eggs. Some random bits of garbage. Actually, do I... Hold on. I put all these handguns in here. Do I maybe... do I equip my villagers with handguns? Give everybody a Glock? What do we think about that? Could go kind of crazy. You know what? I didn't even have this as a settlement thing. Hold on. Let me, I'll remove the storage. I'll manually load it. Alright, I think I can do... What button is it? C. Yeah, here we go. I think I can do... manage equipment themselves using settlement storage? No. Okay. And then we're gonna say... What's our allowed equipment? Oh wait, no, maybe I do want to leave that on? And then... Filter. Clear weapons, ranged weapons, handgun. And then... So Shane just has handgun. Copy. Alright. Yeah, I want everybody to have a pistol. Put all your random weapons back. All your random garbage. First got a cannon. This guy's got a cutlass. This one has a genie lamp. Come on, guys. Get it together. Some nice things that taste like chicken. God, I hope so. Here I was away from my phone cooking a meal and missed a whole half-hour stream. Rip. Yeah, ripping pepperonis. How you doing, Bubs? I see you in your chat. I'm sorry I missed 30 minutes of stream. I along for the ride. To be honest, are you using ChatGPT to be nice? Is that what's happening? Is it that foreign of a concept to you? No. All right. Okay. I believe you. I had to check, you know. I had to check. Legally, I have to ask. Spoiled food. Yum. Chat's sophisticated to be nice. Like I'm at a dinner party. Well, that must be very, very difficult for you. I am so terribly sorry. Consumable. Boss items. Materials? What the hell are these fall under? Objects? Miscellaneous? Maybe it's equipment. Trinkets? No, it's not equipment. I would think it would be like enchantments, but... Alright, what are these called? Enchanting scrolls. Okay, so we're going to clear all enchanting scrolls only. And then we're going to... Vinyl. Clear all. Vinyls only. Okay. Now they'll sort these a little smarter, I think. We're gonna set these to high priority. In fact, I should probably just put these as things in my... Okay, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I don't know why I'm worried about it. They'll figure it out. Or they won't. Who knows? Who do we CZ and AI? That's crazy. Just relaxing making food. Hell yeah, Bubs. What you making for food? Anything exciting? Also, guys, I'm thinking these wild ostriches can't be tamed. I suckered a few into coming to my house, and now they're just like... They're just in there panicking. Very questionable. Alright, enchanting scroll. Put all this crap in here. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I... Nice. Okay, so all that's kind of sorted out. I feel like I should do something about my trinkets and armor, because I've not really, like, looked at or considered them at all. I don't think they're bad. This Will-O-Wisp, I think, can go. I don't really use it, so it's kind of neat. It's a little helpful, but, you know, not at all necessary. Stamina capacity? Crit chance? 2 accelerating projectiles. Each unused summon. Do puny companion. What do we think? Reduce mob spawn rate? I think I already have that, kind of. Chicken noodles and broccoli? Hell yeah. Would have allowed you over for Thanksgiving, Bodo. Yeah, I also would have allowed you over for Thanksgiving, Bodo. It's a 50% chance to get extra life essence. I don't know what the fuck that does. Increase life essence duration by 100%. What does that do? What does that mean? What is life essence? Strange. 100% resilience gain when a boss is nearby. I don't really know how to gain resilience. Okay, maybe I do use the Will-O-Wisp. I don't really have anything else that I think is worth putting in there. Actually, I could do, let's do Caveling's Foot. 1% move speed for every 1% missing health. That'd be good. These other weapons than summoning? Not really, no. I find summoning is just kind of easiest to use. Don't really have to think or pay attention. I want to, I think, because it seems like there are some cool weapons, but it also just, it really seems like for games like this, either summoning is just the best and easiest, or it's like totally awful. And it seems to be genuinely pretty good in this one, so, you know, I've kind of gravitated towards using that. I guess we could try to, oh, we're gonna wait for the sunflower things to grow. I was gonna say we could try to fight the Reaper, but I'm waiting these damn sunflowers. Which actually, I have 31. Apparently. Check important DM. Alright. I will look at your DM. Important, I think, is a stretch, but I'll look. I've seen that before, Bodo. I mean, it's pretty funny, but I have seen that before. Glass bottles? Don't I have to make glass bottles at this thing? Yeah. I don't know how many I need, but we'll just... 30 seems like a comfortable amount. We'll just throw them in there. Mix the fuck out of them. And what do you get? Penis! Change out balance foci with the summoning foci for 20% damage instead of 15 from the balance. Balance foci is for hybrid builds. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, sometimes I do play around with other weapons, so I like to not have like a you know, a ding to my damage because of that. But it's not terribly frequently. I probably could feasibly do that, but I'm also like, yeah, it's the 5% damage. You know, is that going to make all the difference in the world? Maybe not. Have you also seen my balls too? Because apparently you've seen everything. I have, yeah. Everyone just no. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll just give him a reasoning. It's not. I don't think it's a bad suggestion. In fact, it probably would overall be an improvement for my damage. But I'm also just like, you know, you guys are the same person after all. That's true. Yeah, I've seen my balls, so I have seen your balls. In fact, I've seen everybody's balls in this whole chat. Because we're actually all the same person. None of your actual people. I'm playing the role of you so well that you don't even know. As the book series continues 0. I gave up. Gave up on it. Also, overgrown fountain, huge. We're gonna put that in our place. A polar bear, kill him. Get endangered, idiot. Still the same person? Yeah, no, I gave up on it. I actually quit writing it. And deleted all the documents. What the fuck? Hello? Little village? Lydia the guard? I mean, I guess I can take all their stuff if I have to. Nope, nope. Ice Star Vinyl. Interesting. What the fuck? Happy poster? Dog plush? Alright. Hello? Darren the guard? Sloppy gold boots. Oh. Ugh. I don't like sloppy gold boots. Give me that. Alright, well. Pillage their village and peace out of here, I guess. You aren't the same person. I haven't given up on it. No, yeah. When you think the Swamp Paw is your worst by far? That's like the one that's like a big worm, right? It's like the big vine worm looking thing. Because that was definitely, I think, the hardest one I've fought. I don't know that it's the one I've died most on, but it felt mechanically the most challenging, I think. At least compared to the ones around it, both before and after. One of the things, ZZ. That's what I know. A new short story in the works. Yeah, he is 100% covering his tracks. He's full of it. How do I know? You know how I know. You're actually all a psyop. It's all in my head. Is Bodo and ZZ in the same room? I can't say that I ever have. Coming up before 2026? That's crazy. So, like, you have like a couple weeks. That's hell of a time frame. Geez, okay. What, is it gonna be about the same, like, source material? Or, you know, it's in the mirror. Big if true. Yeah, is it gonna be about the same universe and stuff, or is this a totally fresh project? So I know you had, quite a bit built out. At least I seem to recall. Give me this cactus. I don't know why I want it, but give it to me. In the same universe, it takes place before all those short stories I was working on. Okay. I feel like you're eventually going to reach a point where you're just like... You're like, yeah, this is going to be before my other short story, which is before my other one, which is before my other one. This is actually narrating the birth of the main character. The conception of the main character. It details how his mom and dad got freaky. I mean, I'm sure it'll be great, you know. Bro's gotta commit, that's all. And it's first person, come on now. Sperm POV. There's still time, you can still do it. So I should grow some mushrooms. Maybe. I don't know. What do mushrooms even do? Can I cook with these? Cooked mushrooms? Also, Bubs, where can you read these stories? You can't. He hasn't posted them anywhere. Mushrooms get you high? Big. Alright, we need to collect as many of these as we can. Wait, we need so many more, please, please. I want to eat 500 mushrooms. I heard if you eat 1,000, that your character actually springs to life. Also, wait, what is this? Look at this thing. It's like an eyeball on it. Oh, all right. Oh, never mind. I mentioned them. Felt the balance with the pain as the pause I was inhabiting slapped him on his asshole. Yeah, see this? We need this. The people need to know. Cum shot POV. You are the load. What the fuck? Swamp cave spider. First on the surface. You're not in a cave. What's this? Decorative pot. Okay. Neat. Very neat. I make a website so 2028. Yeah, even though this this new one's gonna be published before 2026, it will be making a website in a pack of lost mummies are approaching Bernard Land from the east. Pardon the fuck out of me. I don't. Okay. Pack of lost mummies. All right. We'll just prepare for that. Nothing to say. This overgrown thing here in the middle. Oh my god, it's even? It's an even number? I can't even put it in the middle. Crazy. Alright, well. Guess it's not going there. You're only to kill the vine worm thing by taking all your villagers to help. Yeah, I managed to do it solo, but Philip the Alchemist from Bernardland was knocked down? Oh, everybody's getting knocked down, alright. What? I don't even know. What? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're raiding into the homes of all of my people and killing them. Alright. Alright. Quartz glaive. Fucking pack of lost mummies. The pack of lost mummies has been defeated. Prophecy slab. Okay. Oh, sorry. Had to hit a fat sneeze. How do I resurrect these guys? Talk. Oh, I see. I actually have to give them a revival potion. Okay, that's fine. I have a... Oh, what? Bro got up? Hiding? Oh. Can I buy something? Yeah, I'll buy a bunch of these. Sure. There you go. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. And get up. There we go. Is that everybody? Are they all up and healthy? I think so. I think they're all alive again. I'm doing an entire book out of short stories and write a couple of the main books. Once I discussed it, if it would be in that and the other one. Okay. Oh, why it was a daub you hit? What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate on that? Crystallizes foes depending on a crit chance and damage modifiers. Interesting. Skillful enchanting scroll, quartz glaive. Energy by 100%. Quartz staff. Fast piercing bolt. Amethyst staff. Right. Air vessel? It's 2 dash charges. Neat. Can't wait to see your success. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on him to release them. Should be good. He keeps mentioning it, but dab not dob. Happening here. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I like to hit a fat dab every now and again. Very generous, aren't you, Bubs? Yeah, what does that mean? I said very generous. I'm gonna put shit in here. Oops. Okay, not that shit. Okay, great. Oh, let me hit the stretch. I guess we can keep putzing around down in the mines a little bit, huh? Or maybe should I try to fight this guy? There's a chance I can beat him. Powerful ghost. Oops, that's the wrong way. There we go. Mary the Explorer is arriving. Thank goodness, we got Mary on the case. Will not be successful if you measure the self-worth that I feel from making them. I will be. Only making the short story because I don't want to revise the first book. That wasn't very clear. You'll be so be mad, I guess. Yeah, I think if you produce something, people will enjoy it. Will it be like a widely successful, New York Times bestseller type shit? Probably not. Most people aren't going to make that, even if they do successfully write a book. But you never know. It could be. And at the very least, I'm sure that you will have some level of following, But frankly, I agree with the take that the measurement of success should really just be the satisfaction and the fulfillment you feel from doing it. I think measuring the success by what other people think is a recipe for failure. Mainly because there's always going to be people who are contrarian, People who are going to be like, this book series sucks. Or, whatever you decide to make. Like, there's going to be plenty of people with that opinion, regardless of how good or bad it is. So, I don't think public opinion is a good metric for success. At least not in that case, I'm trying to carve out myself an area to try this boss, by the way. If it wasn't clear what I was doing. We're gonna have the next cult classic. New York Times bestseller is a scam. I can make a bookstore buy 12K copies and slap that on the title. Love to hate, true. You included, also true. Yeah, you should know better than anybody that the opinion of the average, media consumer should be mostly disregarded. Mostly. Within reason, obviously. Okay. Let's do health regen, let's do armor, let's do damage, move speed, crit chance, and summon. Okay. Okay, scythe throw, kind of cool. shit, bro sent out so many. Take it easy with the scythe, mister. Nice. Reaper Scythe. Shoot a Reaper Scythe, okay. Neat. I'm a lover, not a hater. You guys can judge your short story when it comes out. It's nothing unique since it's very short. Scratch that, very unique. Have to keep the hype up. Yeah, I was just about to cancel my pre-order. So I'm glad you clarified that. This is just straight up like a Terraria weapon. I mean, I don't dislike it. But it is just straight up a Terraria weapon. Kinda neat, though. Kinda neat indeed. Should we try to fight the Reaper a couple more times? But I bet he has, like, other cool drops. In fact, I think I can... Hold on, I can check, can't I? Forest Deep Cave. Reaper. Gun, magic weapon, summon weapon? I feel like we have to have that. Alright, let's go grab some... Hello? Shane Yeller? Oh, right. Hoverboard. Complete. The Cryo Queen. Sure. Infinite uses. Mount slot. Oh. Oh my god. This thing is a little... I mean, it's definitely faster. It's just... Wow. Actually, yeah, you can kind of cruise with that. Alright, fair enough. Let's go kill the guy a couple more times. I think that would be a wise choice. Let's do, like, grab 4. I think I need to kill him like 3, but... You have the Witch's Broom? I don't even know how to get the Witch's Broom. It's a foreign concept to me. Should we use his weapon against him? I really thought it would, like, follow along and do way more damage, but... Oh, actually, you know what? Ow. fool. Yeah, this is... Fuck. This is way better for killing his little ghosts. Well, it is when I can actually hit them. Which is sometimes. Youch. Youch. Take it easy. I'm doing it without buffs this time, just to see if I can. I don't think I'll have any problem with it, but... I almost fucking dodged into it. Stop it! Stop it. I'm so fast now. Oh god. Oh. No. There's a swamp for Friendly Witch's house. You can buy it from her. A great summoning weapon. Upgraded at the anvil. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go look around in the swamp a little bit then. I was unaware. I don't feel like I've done much surface level exploring in this game. Tragically. Hey, can I use your bed? Can I sleep in there, please? Shit. Anybody not laying down right now? I just want to steal a bed for the evening. Okay, they all are. Great. Good. Glad they're all getting their 8 hours. I will find another bed. By find another bed, I mean put one down somewhere and sleep in it. Bed? Bed? Oh, it's this one, I think. Yeah, bed. There we go. Alright, let's just do regular oak bed. Regular oak bed, and there. Set my spawn too. Why not? Yeah, we'll use this newfangled hoverboard to go explore the swamp a little bit. Maybe let's do some general surface exploration too. Why not? Let's put that in there. Be summoning things away. Alright. I like that I just ricochet off of stuff. Oh my god. Alright, where am I going? Okay, there's a swamp up here that I've not looked at, which has an NPC village in it, apparently. And it looks to be a fairly large swamp, so I'll give this a try. Holy shit, this is so much faster. Okay. Well worth it, I would say. I kind of like bouncing off of shit, too. I mean, it's kind of awful, but there's something fun about it. Yeah, this is not a very thick swamp, I'm noticing. Yeah, it's actually quite small. Well, I'll say it seems to, the hoverboard collisions seem to be a little funky. Noticing my camera's jittering around a little bit. Kind of making me a little nauseous, but it is a lot faster, so can't hate on that too much. Hi, you look like a witch. Oh yeah, Angel, the friendly witch. I want to sell something. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I... Glass bottles? Spider venom? Interesting. I want to buy something. You don't have the thing I'm looking for. Okay. What the hell? Enchanted crawling zombie? Pardon me? Oh. I don't... Okay. If you guys want to kill them, I'm not going to stop you. You guys gonna go in there? No? If I turn my back on it. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. Sorry about killing your zombie. But that's what you get for not having a broomstick, so really it's your own fault. Think about it. Damn, they got the mystical tree up here? What is this? Whoa. Oh, it's an apple tree. I see. Wait, did that count as the NPC village? No, okay. That was just a thing. Looks like there's another thing here. I saw a sign. Hold on. Oh. Glenn's Hunting Lodge. I doubt there's going to be a witch at the hunting lodge, but we'll take a look. Actually, ooh. Hello. Ben the pawnbroker is arriving? Oh. Roasted meats? Yoink. Another gun? Another handgun? Oh, you know what? Maybe this is a witch's place. What the fuck? Gavin the animal keeper? This place looks evil as hell. Fuck with the vibe, but like... Damn. This place is so sinister. So where did Gavin go? Gavin the animal keeper. Open their sarcophagi? Yeah, I don't think there's a witch here, which is unfortunate. Dig up a... Oh, isn't there a thing for digging up graves? Hold on. Can't I... Okay, I'm about to just... Let me in here. I want in. Oh. Yeah, achievement Gravedigger. Moss-covered monk statue. Neat. I'm just gonna put that hedge back in there. Okay. Secret mine? Secret mine that I'm not going to go into, but I will take the demonic pick. Where were we? There's another thing up here and there. This looks like another witch's hut. Go check that out. Hi, friendly witch. I would like to buy... Okay. None of these witches have brooms. Son of a bitch. If I wanted to sell something, what would you... Bones? Bat wings? Half fish? Okay. Kind of neat, I guess. Alright, well, see you later, Kaz. And keep searching around. Keep searching around for your pals. Your coven. Alright. Now I kind of know what to look for, though. These seem to be the same. Wait, there's one right there. What? Wait a minute. Actually, hold on. Maybe there's... Let's check this chest, too. Maybe there's something cool in here. Copper pitchfork? Damn, we would have missed that. Thank goodness. Damn, this witch has a lot of sheep outside. Also, I'm not actually seeing the witch. Oh, hey, there she is. Lucy, the friendly witch. I want to buy something. Come on, man. Damn, nothing. Great. Not convinced these people actually sell brooms. I'm gonna sleep here. Time here was short but sweet, but alas, I must turn in for the night like a responsible adult. I've stayed awake far too late. Many a night in recent moons. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, bubs. Have a good rest. I appreciate you stopping by. Godspeed and good luck. Good luck with the early rising and whatnot. Just stole her bed for the night. I looked it up and there's a requirement I didn't know about. Which room is used to in the witch room about over my friendly witch after defeating an evil witch. A rare type of monster only spawn in swamp caves. They're a large structure resembling a castle. Is it swamp caves or is it deep swamp caves? If it's swamp caves, I can go around and take a look at that now. If it's the deep ones, I don't think I can get there. It's just the cave? Okay. Gotcha. Copy that. As soon as I figure out where to put all my garbage, I will certainly take a gander. Yeah, that'll do. Unless I heard a DM. Hold on. Oh, Poto, I forgot to send you, hold on. I need to drop some Dokes memes to Poto real quick. Okay, we got that one, right? We got that one. And then we got... this one. There you go. Add those to your repertoire. Alright. Swamp caves. I mean, I've obviously found them because I beat the swamp guy, but I think... I don't know where I did that at. I think I actually made, like... Yeah, I think I made a new hole down there. Hold on. Let me hoverboard down. Should be a little easier to get to. As much as I hate ricocheting off the trees, it's kind of funny. It's kind of amusing when it happens. Boing, 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 boing. Oh god. I don't know why it's getting like so stuttery. Oh. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Shit. Oh. Okay. Should be right here. Yeah, here. I was gonna say I know it's in here somewhere. Alright, let's take a look around. See what we can find. Oh, the pawnbroker's leaving Bernard land. What are we gonna do? The hell? Thorns? He said it's a large structure resembling a castle. So, I imagine hard to miss. Is your response? I heard a DM, but I didn't look at it. Yeah, that is accurate. 5 stages of Dokes, indeed. I feel like that could be its own standalone meme. Display. You foul cavelings. I've also not really gotten a whole lot of this ivy ore, so this is probably not a bad idea to grab it while I'm here. Thoughts on Burger King? I think you've asked this before. I think Burger King's fine. Like the majority of fast food places, it depends heavily on location. You know, what type of experience you're gonna have. Based very heavily on where you're actually purchasing it. But in general, I would say I've had, I think, more positive experiences at Burger King than negative ones. Absolutely hate it. Burger King sucks no matter where you go. I mean, depending on where you live, yeah, I could see how you could come to that conclusion. I hesitate to be like, yeah, this place just sucks. The only place I can comfortably say that about is Long John Silver's, because I'm like, one, there's not enough for me to be able to actually form an opinion on it, and two, I don't like their fucking menu items. I don't want fast food fish. That is inherently like you're starting on the wrong foot. Hardee's Carl Jr. is the ultimate Burger King. Hardee's is okay. It's what Burger King strives to be. I do remember in my hometown I had a Hardee's that was like, I mean, it was like a 10-minute drive down the road, but you know, compared to most food places, that was pretty quick. And it was good. Yeah, I mean, it was alright, you know. It's alright for what it was. I don't think I ever had like a terrible experience there. But at the same time, if I went, you know, 15, 20 minutes in the other direction, I could get, I think, the best Burger King I've ever found. So, and frankly, if I was between the two at my parents' house, I think I'd want to go for the Burger King. So, you know, I guess what I'm saying is, doesn't really mean much. Hardee's is worse than Burger King. That's a crazy take. Although I kind of agree. I think my outlook on Hardee's is more positive than Burger King. Keeping in mind that how much of a factor location is going to be. I think I've had more acceptable Burger King experiences. Not that I've, you know, not that I've had a whole lot of bad ones with either, but, you know, just trying to quantify it. Oh my god, you sick fuck. You just killed a frog. How could it do that? I don't know what all these fucking stink plants are about, but I'll try clearing some of them out too. Maybe we'll get a cool thing out of them. Alright, my main character for my book series. Think of how I would act or what I would say and write the exact opposite. Okay. So you're trying to make like a morally good character, I imagine? Is that your goal for that, or? No. Oh, alright. Why are you writing them the exact opposite then? Got so many spiked fossils. Let's put this oak display away. He's evil? Oh, so you should write him exactly like you then. I think that's what you're going for. I think you got a little turned around there. It's okay. Happens, you know? I'm not. Okay. Daft Swamp Tome. Slow-moving and bouncing projectile. Right, well, we don't need the sugar beet seeds. Honestly, I don't really need the chili pepper or potato seeds either. Eggplants, I can't remember if we've got an eggplant. We'll hang on to it, though. Murky Meyer vinyl? I hate Burger King. He loves Burger King. Yeah. Are you writing that into his story arc? I'm nice to someone he's not. Who are you nice to, Poda? Can you give me can you name a name on who you would consider yourself nice to? Mrs. Credit where credit's due. You're less mean to her. I don't know if that quantifies as nice. 90% of the time. Sure. I would say maybe 80, but like SpongeBob all the time. Yeah, could you actually? That'd be really nice. Could you just do that? Nobody could be that nice. I like that you have SpongeBob as like the gold standard for niceness. Yeah, like who's the kindest person I could possibly think of? Oh, SpongeBob. Obviously. Not to say SpongeBob isn't nice, just, you know. It isn't you. I didn't expect it to be me. I'm not that full of myself. Come on now. Womp larva? Who would your go-to be? I don't know, maybe like Mr. Rogers or something. You know? Somebody like that. SpongeBob just feels like an odd pick. Shit. Good pick. Yeah, thanks. Right off the dome, by the way. Man, our inventories are shit's getting dire. I need to do something about this. But what if I just keep ramming stuff in here? Think about that. Alright. Let's start by doing this. Do we have duplicates of these? We do. Beat down, take. Depths of the forest, take. Fields of Serenity, take. Forest Path. Meadow Meandering. Oasis Serenade. Polar Night, we will take. Storming Hamlet, Part 1. Telltale Vinyl. Control Room, Void's Embrace, Wizard's Awakening. Okay. And then we'll just shove all this in here and they'll sort it. Petra the Stylist is arriving at Bernard Land. Oh, how exciting. There. I'll hop out a little bit. Also, I guess I should use some of these enchanting scrolls, huh? Maybe. Ranged weapon of Masterful. Equipment with Nimble. Melee weapon with Berserk. Magic weapon with Wrathful. Summon weapon with Athletic. Eat. Target range and speed. Damage and range. I feel like Aware is the most useful one here. The damage and the crit. Speed and damage doesn't seem very useful, but maybe I have to sort those out a little bit. Hello, Petra the Stylist. What can you do? Nothing? Okay, great. I don't think I'm gonna bring you into the fold here. Good meeting you though. Had a lovely interaction. Do the bees do stuff to the plants? Do they like speed them up? I see this one was just pollinating. Yeah, like look, he's rubbing on it. He's rubbing pollen all over it. The little freak. Any misses a short story on December 31st. Hopefully responds in time or else it won't be out before 2026. Okay. I think that even if she responded instantaneously, you're probably not going to be able to publish it before then. It's just a hunch. Hard to say. They do make the plant grow faster? Hell yeah. If she rejects it and doesn't want to be my editor, then you can still thank her. You really, for somebody who said that he was nice to the missus 90% of the time, you're really trying to shift a lot of the blame onto her right now. That sells cosmetics, does the same as a villager. Okay. I mean, I really need to build more villager housing, too. I need to do some serious, like, colony upgrades. I'm just too lazy to do it. I hate having to do colony upgrades by hand, you know? Like, I don't want to fucking hand-build buildings and place furniture and do all that. At least not in the sense of like, oh, I gotta go to the workbench and craft it, and I need like X number of beds, and I gotta, you know. I kind of wish this game was more like RimWorld in that aspect, where I could just draw out a thing, you know, say, hey, put the flooring here, you know, jam a bed there, put a shelf there, and they just do it. They just take care of the whole thing. Let's try going left here a little. Right, well, I guess I have explored left a bit. There appears to be some sort of swamp maze that I don't think I've looked very much at. Or at least not fully, maybe? You bust down the wall? So it doesn't look very big, so maybe I don't bother. Map fragment? It's not my fault, it's everyone else's. Classic Podoism. Have them craft the stuff, yeah, you have to build it? Yeah. I mean, I know I can have them, like I could technically say, like, always have, you know, 100 wood walls ready and stuff. Then I gotta, like, go through and place all the floors, and I gotta, you know, place all the beds, and I want them to have, like, a bathtub or something, and place that, and I don't know. Individually, it's not so bad, but when you have to build houses for 20 people, I'm like, I really wish I could just outsource this. I really wish I could just have them do it. I don't mind building a little bit, but at that level I'm like, eh. It's not even like stuff that I want to use. It's stuff for my people. I don't care about my people. I don't care about my villagers. I don't care if they're comfortable. I know I should, I just don't. Honestly, if I can't write 5 pages, get them revised into my second/third draft, then I have no hope of revising the book. I mean, you could always, like... I mean, you know, I know it's easier said than done, but, like, paying somebody to revise is always an option. Or maybe, like, find somebody who I don't know, trying to get into the biz. I don't know, like a business partner kind of deal. fucking ivy ore. After revising, I need a couple more chapters so I can get the second book. Scrap the second, I had a better idea. Alright. Well, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, try not to, like, you know, try not to hold yourself to impossible standards, is all I would maybe say on that. Like, it's good to be like, you know, if I can't do the revision, like, obviously that's gonna be a problem. But also, you can still publish things unrevised, you know? Or in like a less formal, you know, releasing a book style. Like, you don't have to release a fully fledged, edited, like, professional book as your first thing. Like, you know, I think of like people who write like web comics and shit, or like light novels, you know. Like, it's certainly not the peak of editing and quality, but like, you can still do it. People get plenty of followings from that. And hey, if it gets popular enough, chances are somebody will pick it up and they'll like want to edit it and stuff. Basically, it's good to acknowledge if you can't edit or revise, but like, I don't think that has to be, well, I don't think it's a no hope kind of situation. Just, you know, take a different approach, that's all. Oh, there's a follower from web novels? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're quite popular. And for a good reason. I mean, there's a lot of good writings out there that otherwise may not have gotten, you know, the attention that they needed and deserved without that as sort of their medium, you know? The 25-book series, and look back on it and say our first 3 books were good. You publish books now, one could be writing a web novel. I mean, hey, that's your call. I think that's a narrow-minded take by you, Podu, but you know, it's your call. It's your book. You know? Maybe the revision will go really well, and it won't be a problem. Who's to say? I was just trying to give you an alternative. You seem not very inclined. I'm starting to worry that there's no witch here. I haven't even read the short story yet. It won't take that long. Okay. I'm sure it's just right around the corner. Any day now. Any day now. Sure, man. Josh the trader is returning from his trading mission. Wowee. Shit, I didn't realize how hungry I was. There we go. Fork down 5 steaks and a loaf of bread. And a wheel of cheese. That's how I eat IRL too. No, I think you can write it, Podu. I think you have it in you. I think you struggle to commit a little bit. Like you write some stuff and then you get caught up revising and then you have a better idea and then you know? The hell are these thorns used for? Hold on. I'm gonna check that real quick. I hear see thorns. Experimental root. Fuck is that? Table decoration? Okay. That's cool. I have an impossible standard. I feel like if I can't make this first book good, then I write the rest. Doesn't matter if nobody reads it as long as it's amazing. Right, but I think your definition of amazing is just constantly changing as you write and revise and you know, as you're doing all these things. It's just shifting perpetually. Brag they made an amazing book that nobody's read. Yeah, the classic brag. Indeed. My book was so good that nobody read it. That's how you know it's quality. Alright, it's a big ass swamp. Still no witches. Oh my god, there's so many little golems. Get them. Fuck them up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. I see him. Charles the Exotic Merchant is arriving. Probably don't need these eggplant seeds or these stones. I'll take both of those. All right, let's pop back, empty our inventory, check out Charles. See how that goes. By empty my inventory, I mean look into my chests longingly, wishing that I had done a better job making a sorting system. Sure. Alright, what do you got, Charles? I want to buy something. Potion pouch? Eat Fool's Gambit. Wow. 10 armor, 10% damage, 10% crit chance, 1 max summon. I mean, that... yeah, that seems pretty good. Adds movement speed reduction when attacking. Ninja's Mark. This is the first time I think an exotic merchant has actually had something worthwhile. Let's take a music player as well. Because why not? Okay, cool. I guess I will take this Ninja Mark too, just to have one. Damn. Can only be equipped in Trinket? Oh, I see. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything, like, for the active Trinket, but, oh, gotcha. Okay. I was like, damn, that's so good. That's, like, insanely good. Nice. I mean, I still think I'm going to use it, so. But Fool's Gambit, indeed. Stick this vinyl player in here. Can I put it on the table? Here we go. I'm glad you streamed. Thanks, Bodu. You know what? I'm glad I streamed too. You know? Do I still have the snowball? Such an amazing... Alright, take it easy. It's too much. What does a magic branch summon? Oh yeah, that's the snowman. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do... Let me to self-promote my book series. Of course, yeah. Always. We do aware. Let's say enchant. www.bodu.bookseries.com. That's a crazy link drop. All right, let's try to fight this this Reaper a few more times. I think we're in a little bit better position. I know we only just added like one thing, and actually we can't dash now, which is a little bit of a concern, but we do have these ranged minions now. I'm hoping they can deal some more consistent damage. Alright, the damage is, I think, much lower. but it's more consistent. Ow. son of a bitch. Stop it. Oh! I had to reach over to eat real quick. Fuck. Alright, I'm wondering if maybe I'd swap out the slimes as well. They seem too slow. Dare me to click it? I guess I could click it. Very tempting. It's a controllable missile. Or maybe I'd swap over to like... Can't I make like a cool book or something? Like a seeking book of some sort? I mean, I was just gonna use like the frost piercer, but really takes to pussylicker.xxx. Alright, take it easy. That's the crazy link to drop. Oh yeah, don't I have... Hold on. Let me swap out, like, some of my potions and shit, too. Click on that one. I don't think I will. I don't think I want to do that. Very tempting. You know, you're very tempting. I don't think I will, though. Okay, potion pouch. I don't really use mana potions. Actually, let's just take all of these out of here. Okay, damages attackers, sure. Lights up treasure, don't care about. Mining speed, don't care about. Lights up ores, don't care about. Fire resistance, kinda don't care about. Max summons by 1, that would be cool if I had more than one of them. Health regen, sure. Armor, sure. Damage dealt, yeah. Move speed, yeah. Critical hit chance, yeah. Attack speed, yeah. Actually, I guess attack speed doesn't really affect. Okay, interesting. Most of the rest of these I don't really care about. I guess I'll keep the mana potions in there just in case, but like, kind of unnecessary. Also, can I upgrade my armor at all? I mean, I know I got some upgrades and stuff. I upgraded this bench, but like, 35 damage. Resilience, mana. Increase health regen. To 40% damage based on missing health. More pin. Actually, I guess I could swap out my my miner's bouquet. Does armor pin work on summons? We know. What about tubmanstyle.xxx? I'll click on that one later. I'm gonna save that link actually. Cooking station. Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. Don't click it. We out. Then I'll click it later. Take it easy. Fuck it. We'll try a bone hilt. Too subtle a reference? Yes. Okay. Let's do potions now. So we're gonna say that, and I don't think attack speed matters, but I will do it. Who's laughing at me? I'm trying to fight a boss. Come on. You gotta laugh at me while I'm fighting a boss. That's fucked up. Fucked up thing to do. Hey, nice. Shadow beam. It's an instant shadow beam. Okay. And how dare you talk about printing out of your pleb? Getting filmed from a live studio audience. Shut up, don't point it out. They aren't supposed to know that. Also, how you doing, Pepe? Hope you're doing well over there. I saw you guys were playing a little bit of Val earlier. It was like, I don't wanted to stick around and play it, but I also gotta stream, you know? Holidays are over. We had a we had a smoke alarm issue for like the last few days, where the alarm was just beeping every minute, driving me absolutely fucking crazy. Hugging and mugging turtle. What is that there in the distance? That strange lump they have there. Honestly, I thought about streaming some turtle. Even though I know it's against, like, Twitch TOS. I just, you know... Not that I would ever endorse playing on a server such as that, because that would be, you know, frowned upon. I gotta kick this guy's ass. Nice. Reaper's Call. Oh. Summons Defending Spirits. Max 5 at a time. Does not use summon slots. Okay, so this is kind of like what I'm using right now. Which if I do... And it is already aware. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that chunks my frame rate. Nice. 21 watch streak? That's crazy. You're going through this week? Alright, alright. Fuck with it. Godspeed. I mean, I'm sure... Oh my god, the damage. What the fuck? I'm seeing like 200 damage hits. Holy shit, that is an absurd amount of damage. What a good summon weapon. Neat. Death Ripper. Okay. 75% does not consume ammo, whereas bullets to fire charges up to fire faster. Neat. Alright then. I think that's everything we can get from that guy. Wow, these guys like ruin my FPS. That's kind of crazy. Nope, not quests. Hold on. What am I looking for? Or modifiers? It's not it either. Adventure Journal. Here we go. Alright, so he drops a vinyl, which is the only other thing we could maybe think about, but I don't really care. Consumable tree and sapling seeds? And the treasures? Interesting. Any of these guys drop any cool stuff? Anything I need? Not really. Okay, great. Seed gun and seed pouch. Tungsten weapon. Plant a lemon tree. Okay, well, I can imagine what the other sapling is that I missed. All right, I see a thing to the upper left there. We'll go check that out. Yeah, new summon weapon. Goes kind of hard. It's basically as good as the one I was using, but better. Oh, wait, I can put my bouquet back on. Oop, there we go. What do we got here? Pumpkins? We can grow pumpkins. Oh, yippee! All right, what is this thing up here? What are you? Hello? The spooky house? Yeah, are you turtling right now, Pepe? Oh, it's that way you're back to. I was considering the Ponderer. I was gonna say, I think the missus was on. I don't know if she still is. I think I heard her snoring in there, but I'll probably be on after I stream. Which we'll see how long I go today. Snoring on the turtle's dime. This sounds like a song lyric. Quick stream, damn. I didn't say I was done yet. Take it easy. I wasn't like, yeah, I'll be done here in like 10 minutes. I was like, we'll see how long I go, you know. Oh, I heard her stirring, not storing. Hey, hon. If you're watching. Can I get a confirmation in chat? Hold on. Taking off one of my headphones. Oh, she's still snoring. Never mind. She rustled in there, and I thought maybe she woke up. Mrs. Check. Certified Mrs. moment. She gets sleepy. To be fair, we both spent most of the day attempting to sleep through the beeping smoke alarm. So, because like a couple days ago, it's I'll tell you what, man, it's insane to me how consistent they seem to have made the battery lives across like 3 different battery brands as well. Because like 3 or 4 days ago, we had one go out, and I popped it off the ceiling, I took the battery out, whatever, you know, the thing wasn't beeping anymore. And then this morning, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up like kind of early-ish and stream, like I'll stream Sekiro for a while, and then, you know, whatever, I'll be yucking it up at night, you know, playing games with people. And like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., the other smoke alarm goes off and is like, hey, I need batteries. Or at least we were pretty sure it's the other smoke alarm. Because we went and changed that one out too, and then like after I changed it out, there was still beeping, and then I had to change the carbon monoxide detector. Because it makes the exact same beeping noise. I was like, damn. It's a little much. A little annoying. So, but anyways, everything has new batteries now and nothing is beeping anymore, and pray to God we won't have to do that again. Because if it's consistent, it'll be like 5 years from now. And one, I don't know if I want to still be living here in 5 years. But two, I'm totally going to forget how to do all that by that time. I can foresee the exact same situation happening. Smoke alarm saved the stream. How did it save the stream, Bodo? Because thanks to the smoke alarm, you're probably getting a shorter stream than you would have. Not even probably. You are getting a shorter stream than you would have. I would have streamed for longer, even though maybe it was a game you don't quite like. I would have streamed for longer. The smoke alarm hadn't been going off. Another beeper alarm to an Xbox 360 COD lobby. Yeah. Thinking about it. Just leave the hot mic on. So everybody in the lobby can just enjoy the nice ambient sound. It could be big. 24 hours of Sekiro is less than 1 hour of Necesse. That's crazy. I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree, Podu. Thinking this Podu guy's full of it. Also, you know what? I stole a chest from down there. We are just gonna add it to our current pile. There. There. Alright, let's go see what we can make now. See if we can upgrade some shit. Kid named Sekiro. Alright, take it easy. Get it together. 39 life quartz. Not very much. How we doing on... Man. We are just, like, slammed on crops right now. I'm gonna sell... Okay, there. Holy fucking crops. I keep pressing space to, like, dash and stuff, too. It doesn't work, because why would it? I can't help but notice my glass bottles are gone. Let me guess, they've been shoved down here somewhere, yeah. Who could have known? Who could have predicted such a thing? Actually in Jeff's ass? Damn. You know, I've heard he has a lot of stuff up there. He has gotta quit jamming things up there. Cannot be healthy. Jeff's ass is so full. Let me, you know, I'm gonna work on the storage. I'm going crazy. It's too much. Let me make chest. 20 chests. Put his doctor up there too. I think his doctor went willingly. Or was it like he went to like a proctologist and the guy just like fell in. He's standing at the edge. He's a loose cannon. Hip hip meow, the cryo queen is down. Emphasis on loose. Emphasis on cannon. If he squeezes too hard, everything behind him just gets fucking obliterated. Good job, Dapper. I have not even seen what the cryo queen is about, but I look forward to giving her a run for her money. Let's do... Alright, I think these bottom rights are going to be for equipment, weapons. Top one will be melee. And then clear. Second will be ranged. Clear. Third will be magic. Clear. Fourth will be summoner. And then I'm not going to do anything with the fifth yet. And then up here, we're going to say clear all. Equipment. Say armor. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do armor at the bottom. Because apparently that's all one thing. Here. Equipment. Am I crazy? What am I? Oh, there it is. Armor. Yep. I am crazy, indeed. And then up here we will say maybe tools? I don't really know. You know, maybe we remove this one for now. We'll remove this one for now and we'll see what the storage looks like after we're after everything gets sorted. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck that guy up. Stupid zombie. Sleep through the night so everybody sorts things. I mean, to be fair, just that should solve like 90% of our storage issues. As a rough estimate. Also, how do I upgrade this? Tungsten Obsidian Cave Glow. Oh, I can upgrade this right now. What about this guy? Alchemy Shard, Upgrade Shard. I don't know what those... I don't know what that means. What is an Upgrade Shard? Is that you? Tier 1 Essence Upgrade Shard? Okay, neat. Ruby Staff. Explosion generates life essence on hit. Topaz Staff? Emerald Staff? Unlabeled Potion? Vampiric Lamp? Limp Drill that loops around and hits targets a second time. Ancient Dredging Staff. Dryad Barrage. Neat. Ruby Shields. Block projectiles without piercing. Interesting. Reanimation Bow. It's slow the target and summon a charging baby crawling zombie. Shoots arrows. Oh. Dryad Branch. Neat. Very neat. Okay. Like the cave glows? Yeah, I need to expand my farm. There's a lot of shit that I've gotten seeds for that I really need to plant. Like I just got like pumpkins and what else did I get? Carrots, I think, or something like that. Lots of nonsense. How are we doing on fine foods? Kinda not great. Oh, you know what? I should put enchantments and stuff up there, too. Enchanting scrolls. So if I said... Here, clear. Enchanting scrolls? Okay, I can't... I'll set max items. Oh, interesting. It's cool to know. So I can't actually specify and say, like, only do, you know, summoner weapon enchanting scrolls. But that's fine, I guess. Set that to low. You know what? Glass bottles can actually go up in this one, like material stuffs. I've got a lot of trinkets too. Here, let's we'll do like 3 for actually, you know what? Let's just do like this whole side for enchanting. I should really just copy the thing. I'm doing it manually like a fool. Paste and paste. And then on this left side, we will do trinker. Nope, did it again. Trinket. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Clear, trinkets, copy, there. Okay, I think all of these are good now. They don't really seem to be organizing them well, but whatever. It is what it is. And then also... So is this normal priority? No, let's set this to high. We're going to set this to high. Because we want stuff stored in those first. And then we're going to set maybe... I don't know if I want to add this to the thing yet. So we'll wait on that. Yeah, I'll just let them kind of keep sorting and doing their thing for now. See where that puts us. Okay, so we're doing, while they are doing that, I guess maybe let's go back and look for some more, look for some witches again. Or maybe, actually, let's expand the farm a little bit. I just mentioned I should do that. Farmland. Let's do 50. 50 farmland with... What do we not have seeds for? Carrots, I think we just got, right? Wheat, corn, we've got... Chili pepper we haven't done. Onions we haven't done. Potatoes we haven't done. We definitely got like pumpkins and stuff too, but I haven't sorted that into the box yet, so I'll do it later. Chili peppers. How much corn, beets, sugar beets, ice blossoms. We could actually probably cut down our ice blossoms because we're making way more than we need to. So I could put maybe like the fire ones there instead. There we go. Carrots planted, and now we just need to do potato and onion. Which I think I'll have to expand out the farm a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's get the fire one on the ground too. Check important DM. We both know it's not an important DM, Podu. If you can just own up to it, say that you just sent me something you want me to see, I'll take a look. About the book series, Trust. I will look in just a moment then. And if it's not about the book series, I'm going to time you out for an hour. Gulp. That's an interesting note on the book series there. Really, that's really something. Time out. It's Podu. 60 minutes. I'll do 30 seconds. Check the important DM. It's so important. Oh, what a fucking guy. Or sends me a message and says expand City Hall. Ridiculous. Also, should I just kill these ostriches? I don't think they're gonna produce anything. I thought, like, you can rope them, so I thought... I don't know what I thought. I thought you could do something with them. Like, tame them, and or breed them, and or get big eggs. But it doesn't really seem like that's the case. Also, how are we doing on apples? I only have 4 apple trees, but... Is our apple production doing okay? Almost 200? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Had to refresh since timeout bugged out, not going away. Okay. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Holy Jesus Christ, the wood. I think we can maybe get rid of a little bit of this wood. Good God. Jeez. Did they put coconuts? They got the coconut saplings in there. Banana? I need to, like, set up an orchard. Jeez, okay. I feel like there's always shit to do. I mean, it doesn't help that I, like, never do it, but... I digress. Always shit to do. Also, it does not feel like they've touched these chests, hardly. Sleep through the night real quick so they, can get back up and continue sorting. Nice. Get this guy to sell all our garbage too. Let's set up a chest specifically for, I think, gold as well. Or maybe I do that once they actually clear some of this shit out. It's going on a trading mission? Perfect. Great. Put more garbage in here. Did I not center this properly? I did. Where do we build more farms and or an orchard? Maybe we do like an orchard down here or something. Or like I don't know. Yeah, something. Maybe this can be like the housing district. Build the big city hall 2.0. I'll think about it. I will consider. Consider. Call it the Oval Office. I don't know about that. Why is Shane like popping in and out of existence over there? Yeah, I think maybe we do like an orchard here, more housing here. Maybe we can do like a fish market here because this is going to be against the river. Could be kind of cool. More tree farms up in here, and then maybe some more like regular farms up on the backside. Yeah, that'll be fine. Make giant farm. Yeah, I really should. I really should make giant farm. Oh, let me find some gravel. Here we go. Okay. Let's do something like this. Do you remember your world seed? I do not, unfortunately. I could probably go back and check the old VODs, because I put all the old VODs on YouTube, so. And I'm sure we probably set it to something, I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we did random. But there is video evidence out there somewhere of when we made this world. So. Why do I have like a really awful seed or something? Or is it like really good? What's the vibe on my world seed? You like where my town is? Nice. Take it. Actually, oh, maybe we do like farms like around the back of the animal pens, because we haven't found that many animals. Right, we still have 3 pens open. We're expanding farms way faster than we're expanding animals. So I'm going to chop these down. Okay. We'll see how many saplings we have of each thing. My only concern is that I don't... Can you get excess saplings from farming, like, fruit trees? Is that how that works? Because I have 10 apple saplings, which is fine. But like I only have 1 banana sapling. 1 coconut. The farmer sells apples and coconut? I imagine I picked up a farmer at some point. Yeah, James. James the farmer. Where are you, James? Is that James? Oh, yeah, it is. Come here, James. Where are you going? Hey, how are you feeling? I want to buy something. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look, that's apple, but he does have coconut. Those onion seeds? Farming scythe? Interesting. Rice seeds? Sell others after bosses? Cool. Yeah, I don't see the banana one, unfortunately, but we did just kind of just get the banana one. David the Exotic Merchant? Oh, David the Exotic Merchant. Right. I'll buy something. Deep fried chicken? Could be big. Okay, so you just seem to sell this every time. I thought this was like a really unique thing I got, but apparently Fool's Gambit is just something you have now. Get one back a day up to 3. Okay, gotcha. So I can sort of slowly meander towards having 10 coconut saplings. So I think I'm gonna do 10 of each fruit tree. It just seems like a nice rounded value. Definitely got some lemon saplings. And I don't know what they've done with them. There's the lemon. Oh, here we go. Lemon saplings. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, lemon and banana we like just got, so I guess it makes sense that I can't buy those up right away. So let's do... Start with apple, and then we'll move to coconut, because those are the two we can fill out pretty quickly. I mean, we could just search more in the caves and get more saplings as well, which maybe we will do. Okay. And then hit it with the gravel here. Okay, let that regrow. I'll pretty it all up later. The torches are just kind of a temporary. We'll go coconut. We'll go lemon. Hey, plant a lemon tree in the forest deep cave. Neat. And then let's shove all of you guys in here to get sorted. That back there. We'll fill out the rest of the gravel path later, because I don't really know how many trees we're going to get, so... Craft a tungsten weapon. Okay. After the deep desert boss cave, farm will start selling banana and lemon. Okay. I mean, yeah, and I think we can probably... I think we can justify going down there and scraping together some... Oops. Scraping together some more saplings just from the loot boxes. Chef's Special. Carapace Dagger. Homes on enemies. Melee damage? Seems questionable. Glacial Boomerang. 2 boomerangs at once. Reinforced Katana. Tungsten Boomerang. Tungsten Spear. Tungsten Sword. Can this not reach tungsten? I was gonna say I definitely have tungsten. It just doesn't seem to be close enough. That's a bit of a problem, as one might imagine. Can I... Shit. Let's move the alchemy table. All my alchemy stuff's on the bottom side anyways. Alright, cool. Is tungsten pick better? Oh, yeah. 259. Sure. Does that count as a weapon? Okay. I didn't really think it did, but I had high hopes. Quartz pick can go. I guess let's just make like a tungsten sword or some random slop. Katana and a tungsten bar. Or tungsten bars, I should say. Tungsten grape bow. Shadow hat. Shadow hood. Shadow mantle. Ivy circlet. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's for like more summon stuff. Okay. I could probably go ahead and make those. I need obsidian. I don't really know where I get that, but well, you know, that's probably the dark purple shit that I've been seeing in the caves that I can't mine. Okay. Good to know. Let's make a sword. Let's make a sword to immediately turn around and sell it. Yippee! Seed pouch. Oh, how exciting. Gun restores health when hitting targets. Seagun has velocity and range. Resilience gain. Sets targets on fire. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. I sort of fuck with that. I don't think I'm gonna use it, at least not right now, but like that's pretty neat. I like that. Add it to our regiment of pouches. Also, let's look and see if is there more of these that I haven't done and get the frog costume. That could be big for me. I could look like a frog. Telescopic ladder. Oh. Capture a bee with a net in the plains. Craft some raspberry juice. Okay, so just because they're like 7 out of 7 or whatever does not necessarily mean teleportation stone. Hover boots. Stamina when used. Interesting. I don't know why I would want that over just the hoverboard. Prevents enemy spawns for players in an area around itself. Catch an ice fish. Find the wet icicle. Ugh. Horse costume. Very tempting. Miner's prosthetic. Mining rocks deals cleave damage to other nearby rocks. Walk on deep ice without slipping. In the landscaping station. I already have one of those. I have 5 more active buffs in the snow. Okay. I feel like I've already done some of those. Chicken costume, item attractor, craft a roasted frog leg. Infinite rope. Used to rope most passive animals. Oh, shit. Cut down 200 thorns in the swamp caves. Have 2 settlers or more join your adventure by exploring the swamp caves. Craft an ivy axe, pickaxe, or shovel. Yeah, I never bothered with that because I could just skip it. So I did. Find and eat a coconut. Find an inefficient feather. What the fuck? Alien costume? Okay, some of it is like, it's a weird mix between just like cosmetic BS and actually like really useful stuff. Kind of neat, I guess. I guess let's just dip back down into the caves though for a little bit. I'll try to find some more saplings to flesh it out. Actually, oh well, hold on. I'll set up my other farms, which I think now that I'm looking at it, I could probably set them up like back here or something next to the orchard. Just have like this left side be farm central, and then tree farming, and then I don't know, housing, and maybe some more housing up here or something. Also, did they actually, have they emptied this out yet? No, they are still churning through this. All right, we'll wait on doing the farming stuff. We'll give them some more time. Slow asses. Okay, let's see. So I think we can mine with this new pick. Yeah, obsidian and glacial ore. So I think this is obsidian right here. Yes, it is. Yeah, obsidian is insanely easy to obtain, I'm noticing. I don't know why I'm collecting so much of it, but it feels important, so I'm just doing it. Feels like I need 200 obsidian. I don't think I do. I don't think I do even a little bit. Hey, deep snowstorm. What the fuck is that over there? There's a glowing orb. Greater health potion. Oh, Jesus Christ. Take it easy. Neat. Strawberries? Oh, hell yeah. Even more crops to set up and... Oh, you're like an enemy. You're moving. Cryoflake. Glacial shut. What? Glacial shard. I like that you randomly get attacked by the fucking... by the ceiling. Hey, glacial ore. I guess, is that new? I guess so. Oh. That was terrifying. God. Oh God. Don't do it. Mm-mm. More pumpkins. Acceptable. I imagine I can probably find the different saplings that I'm looking for here in the snow as well. Even that killing the desert boss unlocks them. What the fuck? Hey, get back here. Should be totally clear as well. I don't know what half these fucking plants do or what they're for. I don't know. I just want to have them. I like having like a big farm. I think they're kind of neat, you know? You can find them in deep caves. Great. Martina the Explorer is arriving. Okay, Martina. Oh shit, you can get life quartz out of the wall. Okay. Martina, alright, take it easy. Who really came up with the Fartina? Oh, don't treat my guests like that. Used ice pickaxe, huh? Huh. I mean, damage-wise, it's better. Even with the minus 15% tool damage. And the speed is the same. I guess I'll take that. Glacial bar. Ice crown. You have to join your cinema and rename her Fartina. No. No. I don't want to do that. That's so rude. She's just going around visiting people, you know? Probably brings great tidings and stories from her explorations. She's a seasoned explorer, worthy of respect. And you guys are just like Fartina. 2v1? This is not a democracy. You know it's not a democracy. Actually, my vote counts as 3. I wasn't sure if you were aware, but also, banana saplings. No, all too well. Good. Don't you forget it either. Rude? Me? I can't even fathom being rude. Explorer is a good person to have, so you can send them out in the caves to find treasure and items. I want to say that I've got an explorer, but I've never actually had them like go do stuff for me. I should probably. Can I tell them to go find banana saplings? Is that an option? Oh. Falling icicle made a soft landing in Bernard's head. What the hell? Actually, can I? Oh, I can hoverboard over lava. Really handy. That's really handy. And send them out to deep caves and they have a chance to bring them back. Okay, maybe I consider this. Maybe I consider having 10 explorers that I send out to do all of my bidding. Here we go. Hey, just a regular ice pickaxe, not a used one anymore. Sure. Take that. Nice. Just costs gold, that's all. Miners, you can send them out for ore. Yeah, I've not really sent all my NPCs out to do much for me, but I tend to find that like I'm exploring on my own tends to just get most of what I need, at least ore-wise. Although being able to send an explorer and have them maybe like bring back cool loot could be kind of nice. I will definitely, I think I'll definitely be considering that a little bit more. Fuck. There's a ninja? Alright, sure. Oh, it isn't the A2 cult leader. It could be. I don't admit to anything. Also, how's it going, Asparagus? Hope you're doing well. Treatment my miners out so I can upgrade the town's armor and weapons. We can get 42 villages. It's hard to keep them equipped. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I've got like 13 or something right now. 42 seems like 42 seems like a bit much to keep track of. That said, I do feel like I need more. I feel like I need more just for the sake of sorting, if nothing else. Millennium Vinyl. Interesting. Do I try summoning the Ice Queen? Or Cryo Queen? What the fuck is her name? Okay, teacher of the dark arts. I've been known to dabble. Look, just because A2 is the superior storage mod doesn't mean I have to get so much hate. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Froststone. Like 7 guards, all they do is sword. Wants me to have the best weapons and armor. They take them with me to kill bosses. Yeah, I don't think I've brought along NPCs to help kill a boss one time. I probably should. That seems like a smart thing to take advantage of, but... just sort of haven't. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, they're sorting through so much stuff now. Thank goodness. Now I can ram all this garbage in there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, they still have a little ways to go, but, you know, better than what it was. Do we have any more carrot seeds now? Actually, I think I put my things away. My banana saplings that I searched so hard for. Pick on your elder. First you had it just as a frog, then a horse, now a jester. Yeah. He kind of just, he doesn't really do anything. I mean, aside from, like, I guess giving quests, but, you know. Like, come on, man. Oh, we're getting lemon spoils in 28 hours. Nice. That's all fine. Did I shove? Where did I shove my banana saplings? There we go. Nice. We're gonna slowly build out our tree farm. My cards are dressed like Men in Black. Damn. Like a system. I like that though. My people just sort of use whatever armor they find laying around. I've been trying to give everybody a pistol, a handgun. It's kind of as far as my... This guy's got a seed gun. That's as far as my organization. Grand Reaper Scythe? Take it easy, Philip. Jesus. Yeah, I should really kit everybody out. in some maybe better equipment. Even just like some bows or something, or I don't know. Boomerangs or something would probably be smarter. Spider boomerang. Carapace daggers. Got every villager with cosmetics, so you know who is who. Damn. I like that. I like that a lot. Sapphire revolver? Get anything in an instant. That sounds sick. Glacial bow. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's put... Add a recipe. I already have ivy bars. Glacial bars? Do forever. And then, is there any other... No, I think that's it. Okay. Grab the life quartz. Let's make some more of these crystals, or elixirs rather. I think that's all we can do. I think that's all 10, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, the good armor you can't tell. So I automatically buy their cosmetics and put it on them. So the farmer always looks like a farmer, for example, no matter what he has on. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I definitely have some NPCs running around with like silly armor on. Like this guy with the fucking vampire fit, the hunter with the vampire fit. It's like, what are you doing? What are you wearing that for? This person's got a cloth robe. The guard at least kind of makes sense. They have iron armor on, but It's very questionable. I do have one miner. I don't know that I have any explorers though. I really should have picked up that explorer. But, oh well. What you gonna do? Actually, speaking of, should I haven't upgraded or done anything with my armor in, like, I don't even know how long. But the arachnid set seems really good. Seems really good for summons. Just based on the sheer number that it gives you. So I'm like, is there any point in trying to replace it? Let's see. Witch shoes? Witch robe? Cryo witch hat. I mean, that does give max summons. Soul seed crown. Void mask. Manifest ghostly ancestors to fight by your side. Okay. Yeah, if I could get everybody kitted in like a full tungsten armor set, that'd be crazy. Magic attacks haunt the target for 25 damage. Have glacial set on because it slows enemies when your summons attack. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, some attacks slow target. Melee attacks shoot out an icicle? Well, it's for the helmet versus the circlet. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, because mine gives... I like having a lot of summons. But I'm starting to think that that's kind of limiting me a little bit. Could make some cannonballs. Must have hand cannon. I do have a hand cannon, though. I'm not actively holding it, but whatever. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I'm also not sure if I want to try doing some like other magic stuff, you know? I think it could be kind of fun to pivot over to doing some magic. Like, I'll still use the summons, but I don't know, like some of the stuff like this chromatic spellbook thing. Which is definitely somewhere. Maybe at the anvil? Yeah, here we go. Obviously, you make a book at the anvil. I don't know why I would have thought different. Yeah, like the chromatic spellbook. Seems kind of neat. I don't get a show depending on your build. Okay. Like this torrent of blood projectiles. Barrage of magic mines. A big homing projectile. Interesting. Piercing boulder, fast piercing bolt, wood staff. Okay. Yeah, I think I would like to play around with magic a little bit. Melee never really entices me, to be honest. I mean, having the scythe that's kind of like a pseudo melee sweetens the deal a little bit, but like, you know. I think I'd rather just use magic or something. Personally. Actually, we found some of these swamp poems, didn't we? And there's Blood Volley. We need Blood Bolt. We need books. Okay, we have a bunch of books somewhere. I don't know where they are, but we have books. I grabbed a bunch. Yeah, here we go. Crafting materials. Hold on. Let's make this real quick. Let's also set it so that books go into there. think it's like 16 to 20. Holy shit. Yeah, that is a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Swamp Tome. We definitely have that somewhere. Or, you know what? It probably got sorted. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Actually, is there any that have, like, a bad modifier? Yeah, that. I guess it matters that much, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I fuck with that. Loops around indeed. Oh my Jesus. I don't really like that it just evaporates when it hits a wall, but kind of neat. Certainly seems easier to hit than most things. If there's anything I like, it's a weapon that's real easy to hit. Get an 80% chance on fail. Wait, who had 80%? 80% chance of what? 80%? Did I have an 80%? Was it me? Oh, I see. You're exploring. Okay, I gotcha. I was like, what did I fail? What have I done? Sarah the pawnbroker is arriving. I'm taking Fortina and renaming her that. No, I'm not doing that to Martina. Not renaming her to Fortina. It's not gonna happen. Stream of freezing water. Genie lamp. Life quartz. Dredging staff. Dryad barrage. Dryad logs? Okay, kind of neat, I guess. % projectile velocity. Man, this shit's gotta go crazy if you have like a ton of projectile velocity. More damage when not moving? Yeah, no thanks. 20% move speed. Jesus. Mana region. Neat. Don't have the ectoplasm to fully make that, but we'll think about it. Martina came in, said, rename it to Fortina. Would you do it? If she actually said that, yeah, I would. The neat part is that she didn't. The neat part is that never happened. Is there a way I can, like, increase enemy spawns? Is that possible? Attract more enemies? Potion? I have a strange feeling the Martina official will be in chat soon. That's a weird thing to have a feeling about. So yes? Okay. Is it just like a... I guess I should check my alchemy stand. That might be a good first place to start. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Battle potion? No. utility. Lights up ores, reduces hostile mob spawns. For fishing... None of these seem to do it. There's an item called the Stink Flask. Okay. Get the fart bottle. Nice. I'm imagining this is something I can't make. It's a reusable item that could be found as loot in the swamp caves. Just the regular swamp caves? It's sounding more and more like we need to explore the swamp caves. Just a lot. Shit. Alright. Alright. If we go hard north, there's a big swamp up there. There's a big swamp up there that we have not touched. So, I guess maybe that's our best bet. I could just, like, hoverboard up there on the surface, but I think... Don't leave a cave until I find everything in the journal. That's probably wise. At the same time, I always think I found everything, but I haven't. Body armor? Swamp Guardian? Treasures. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Give it a stab. Yeah, I'm way too stubborn to hang around in certain areas for that long. Just like, I don't wanna have to just like wander around and dig through areas and, you know. Like, I don't mind exploring to some degree, but feels like I've explored a lot. It's certainly not like I'm just rushing it, you know? What? Here we go. I hate that how these don't like target passive things. At least with my summons I can be like, hey, go fuck this guy up. With magic it's just like, alright, just flies through. Doesn't even notice it. There are the pawnbrokers leaving Bernard Land. No, what am I gonna do? Ooh. Oh. 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 Evil witches. We found them. We found them. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, get fucked up. Also, my inventory's very full. Weak witch hat. Oh, shit. Interesting. Can I... There. Just gonna put that down. You'll be back. Need to cook food? No worries. Godspeed. Good luck with the food cooking. Move speed. And then I'm going to assume that this is... Yeah, okay. Max health, summon damage. Bulky witch robe. Or... Adept necrotic flask. 30 damage over 3 seconds. 98 magic damage? Holy shit. That feels like really good. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Rootbound backbones. Neat. Okay, we're growing sugar beets. I don't need to hang on to those. Swamp larva, I also don't care about. We could leave the granite and the tomatoes. Ooh. Harmful necrotic greatsword. Cool. What? I was supposed to do like a wave, but it just seems kind of lame. Okay, what are you? Oh, necrotic bow. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll hang on to it. Neat. Hey, there we go. It doesn't work in small spaces. Alright, so we're also looking for the stink flask. We're going fishing rod. Not exactly the stink flask I was looking for. In fact, I think I've already got one of those. My inventory is like slam full. Let's pop back real quick. We're just gonna drop all of our garbage right in here. Perfect. Okie doke. Okay. I think for now, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Still a fairly short stream today, but I'm getting back into the swing of things, so, you know. It is what it is. Wow. Yeah. You'll be fine, Poto. You'll make do. I have faith. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up. Not a whole lot of like boss progress today, but pretty fun. I am liking the deep mines a little bit better. I'm liking some of the gear unlocks a little bit better. I still think, weirdly enough, I still think the building and like colony stuff is kind of it's my least favorite part of the game. It feels a little bit like a dick thing to say because it does feel like such a centerpiece. But I digress. It's not unfun. It's just, you know, my least favorite part. Hey, we got 9 people lurking around though, which is crazy. I'm gonna do a quick raid out then to, let's see. Oh, Myong is live. Oh, let's raid out to Myong. All right, go give Myong some love. She's doing some Mario Golf Super Rush stuff. I don't know if she's playing in a official game or if she's just, you know, just doing some practice or what. But go give her some love. I will catch you guys in a couple of days. I will be back. There's no more holidays or anything. Everything seems sorted out. I'll probably be playing some Sekiro when I come back. So if you like the sound of that, I'll see you then. I'll probably be earlier in the day too, so it's not quite so delayed. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your nights. Peace out. See ya.